Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Toonkind at 12 FPS. Jinx, I owe you a soda. My name's Briggs. I'll be playing Johan Klarstein for this game, and I am joined by the magnificently talented, the wonderful.
My name is DeeDeeFlowers, also known as DD, and I'll be playing Jeanette.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Johan and I got to play together. Yeah, since the mother of all parties. Um,
Yep,
yep. So, hmm.
yep.
So where should we start?
I think we can start with probably with Johan probably receiving a little letter.
Okay. And what is the
And
letter?
yeah, it's just a little paper airplane letter.
Aw.
Probably, I don't know if like you want to roll to have him catch it, or if he just kind of baps him on the back of the head, or
Probably just while he's at his desk studying.
yeah, yeah,
Boop.
just a little bap.
Well, ah, let's see who this is from. You want to open it?
He,
Uh-huh.
he opens it. It is sealed with the cactus stickers, as
Oh, yeah, I know. Jeanette.
it's like, and it says something like, "Johan, hi. It has been so long, but I realized my friend Pepper has showed me about jinxes and how like and what how jinxes work, and I wanted to I owe you a soda. I want to get you a soda. We should meet up and get sodas if you want to." Like, and so there's like a little meetup time, and like asking if he wants to meet up with her.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna get his own little paper airplane and pen a little response. I would be delighted, Jeanette. Let's see. I will be there at this time. Um, I shall see you there. I look forward to it. And I folds it up and sends it a flying.
Hey.
All right.
And yeah, it goes through, and they they just meet up.
Yeah. Probably like.
You definitely like probably meet up, like probably somewhere in two town. What
Mhm.
were we gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's like a new soda shop that's like offering like a bunch of different varieties of soda.
No, yeah, definitely. And Jeanette is there. She is, very excitedly waiting for him. I
Yeah.
don't know if like Johan gets there first though, or if he arrives early.
Shall I roll for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, two. Like that? Nope. How does one do this? Oh. There we go. I got a one. So basically just a coin flip.
So it was the one for like later earlier.
Uh, I don't know. Okay. We'll say, I'll try this again. Okay. One for early, two for later.
Yeah.
Two for later. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Jeanette's probably like not waiting too long, but is waiting a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just outside the soda shop.
Oh. And down Johan flies on a broom.
Oh, Johan!
Ah,
Oh,
Jeanette.
it's so good to see you. Oh,
It is
oh,
very
you
good to
have
see you
new
too.
clothes on.
Yeah, it's, something a little lighter for the weather.
Yeah, it is very pink. I like it a lot.
Oh, thank you very much. You're looking sharp as ever.
Ah, this you. I have. Oh, it's the same one I wore last time, but I really like this outfit.
It suits you.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to. I'm so excited because I've never had like I don't think I've had sodas before. Perhaps I have. There
Oh,
was a lot of different foods at the party, but this looked very exciting. Have you ever had it before?
I've had soda. I generally prefer tea, but soda can be very fun.
Oh, this will be very exciting. I can't wait to try all the different flavors. I did try this. Have you ever heard of this shop before? It's supposed to be new, but I've heard
Ah,
good things.
no, I can't say I have. Uh, like he's like leans in at the window like with all like the list of sodas that they offer, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's no, no, I've not heard of this place, but that is a impressive list of flavors.
Oh yes, I did not know soda could come in that many flavors.
Ah,
Huh.
well,
This Wally Wonker must be very good at making sodas.
I suppose so. Well, shall we go in?
Let's go in.
All right.
Uh,
The ting ting ting.
yeah, into
Yeah.
Wally Wonka's soda shop is where
Yeah.
they enter. And it's basically it's a very loud, kind of chaotic place. A lot of like plastic, colorful tubing, bubbles
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. Basically, what every kid like dreams like a candy shop would look like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, like mixed in with like diner seats and such.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, it's a kind of a seat yourself situation. So they find a place to sit,
Mm-hmm.
and there are two little menus like in the whichever booth they prefer to sit at.
Yeah. Johan like looks it over and says, "I'm not sure which to choose. Should we just choose one at random?"
Oh yes, let us try that. I
Okay.
think that is a good idea.
Yeah. And with our handily dandily assembled wheel, we shall roll to see what drink they get. All right. Shall I roll for Johan first, or would you like? Shall I roll for you?
uh, you can roll for me first if you
Okay.
like.
I'm going to spin. You get a melon soda. All right. So Jeanette gets a well. It's a fittingly sparkly green soda.
Oh, for her
Uh,
little green cup.
Yep. All right. And it tastes a bit, I imagine, a bit like honeydew, or just like it's a very light, refreshing melon flavor.
No, yeah, it's like a. My brain immediately thinks of like watermelon mint soda, like that
Ooh.
kind of a
Yeah, that'd be pretty
popular summer
good.
one.
All right. Now to roll for Johan. What kind of. He got Lime Lantern! Another brilliantly green soda.
Oh,
Did we decide this one was going to have an effect?
oh yeah, I think we did.
Okay. Um, Comes in a glow in the dark glass.
Oh yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and like he looks at it a little dubiously. It smells very limey, which is like I mean refreshing. So a good palate cleanser, he assumes. So he lifts up the glass for and shall we toast to friendship?
Absolutely.
Yep.
I want to add that like Jeanette's glass looked like a regular glass at first. Somehow it's a cactus now.
Like he does a double take at that. Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know how that happens. It just I don't question it anymore.
mm. If you kept your hand on the table, would it become a cactus table?
I don't know. I've never tried anything that big before.
Maybe it's just a power of yours. Maybe it can only happen if you aren't expecting it.
Maybe. Roll a funny?
Rule of funny. Okay, anyway. To friendship.
Cheers!
Clink!
Just a little clink.
Uh,
Just a little flip with straw.
and Johan is glowing a brilliant brick green. Uh,
Oh,
um,
you?
uh, it doesn't hurt. That
Is
was
soda supposed
tasty.
to do that?
Looks at the list of drinks, in, extremely fine print below. The Lime Lantern is, may cause, luminosity.
Oh my god.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Um, Perhaps we should be a bit wary of the drinks. They might have some unintended effects. But I mean, it was tasty, and it doesn't seem to be doing me any harm. Like he looks around and he sees like there are like a few kids that are running around with the same kind of bright green glow.
Yeah. They are probably having the time of their life.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
There's
Okay.
probably like a. I imagine you know how like little kids will hide under tables.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, they're just hiding under tables, enjoying the fact that they glow.
Yeah. They like with the if there's if the if there's like any like tablecloths, they've just turned themselves into their own portable uh fort. Um,
Oh,
I thought that was very tasty. What did
thank
you think?
mine was also very good. I don't think it did anything. There's nothing on the fine print, but yes, it is very good.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
little minty actually, but
ah,
very refreshing.
okay. Shall we? Well, I think I could handle another one. Hopefully, I don't get any brighter than this. Um, so I'm gonna order two more. Johan first this time. Campfire cola. All right. Let's see what this one does. Okay, it's a little like this one probably doesn't really register immediately. Um, but it's just a very it's a chocolate soda, which is interesting with notes of like marshmallow, like burnt marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it like he sips it once and gives it like a makes a face like, "Is this good?" And then it's like, "Okay, yeah, it is kind of good actually." Um, but he doesn't like drink it down immediately, and he's like being very cautious, like waiting for something to happen, but nothing really apparently happens. So,
Also watching just to see like, um, I think part of her is worried like he'll just like disappear or like maybe float away if she's not careful. Like,
eh, there is like one kid bobbing along the ceiling, so apparently that's a
yeah,
possibility.
ready to lasso this boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next for Jeanette.
Does it taste good?
It's yeah, it's actually very good.
Oh,
And Jeanette gets an egg cream.
oh, what what is an egg cream?
I
What is it? Egg cream?
I'm not
Huh?
sure. I've not had one myself. How is it?
Sour?
Huh.
Good. It tastes like chocolate but sour
Hmm.
and like definitely creamy. But where is the egg at? Oh, wait, never mind. Here it is. And she pulls out like because it is Toonkind, there is definitely like an actual spotted egg in the cup
Of
laying on the
course.
bottom.
Yes. Like when she pulls it out, does it hatch?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Little bird.
Like it hatches and then the bird just flares away. It's like,
Yep. Ah, there's the egg.
am I supposed to eat the shell? I don't think I will.
No, no. I think I'd leave it be. Hmm. Uh, so how have you been since the party? Is
I
the O'Valley's been treating you well?
oh oh yes, they have been very kind. Uh, my work hours have been very nice, and you know they always make sure that I take breaks and take care of myself and Pepper. It's been interesting. With the party not happening, like I find myself just having more time to myself, but also like more to do, but also less to do at the same time. They've run the estate on their own for years, but it's such a big place. Huh,
That's good. Hmm. What
Briar's
sort?
still grumpy, but nice.
Ah, well, uh, I was a little worried since Guy wasn't there to butter him up anymore, but it sounds like he's doing better. Um,
Oh, go ahead.
oh no, no, you go ahead.
I just, I think he secretly likes us.
Oh, but the kind not to let that show.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I called it tsundere, I think.
Ah, yeah. Mary's Maris introduced me to that term.
It seems accurate. But what about you? How have you been?
I've been doing well. I've been continuing my studies, a few court functions here and there. Thankfully, nothing major. Um, been very quiet. Uh, uh, did you happen to hear from, well, the big bird, the Raven Lord, at all?
Um, I'm afraid I haven't heard from him since I haven't heard from him in a while, since the party.
Okay, but no retaliation of any kind?
Oh no, nothing like that. It's been
Okay,
very quiet.
good. Okay. It's a little worried, but it sounds like things are going as smoothly as they can.
Yeah, can I roll an insight on like
Oh, sure.
yeah, just on like why Johan is specifically is asking about
Oh, yeah.
because that's not what she was expecting.
Yeah. 16. Yeah. Oh, 19. Um, yeah. Well, he did seem a little hesitant in asking. Uh, Probably just, well, I can't quite recall if Yon actually, like, went into what he did, with the movies after, at that last bit of the party. Did he ever tell the others? I feel like he did.
He did because it's like, oh yeah, like give them a story to kind of, as an acceptable trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was discussed.
Okay. Uh, did he ever mention, like, the cousin thing? No, he probably wouldn't have mentioned that.
I don't
Um,
think he mentioned the cousins though. It has been a bit though.
yeah. Uh, well, uh, he does seem like a little unduly worried about the Raven Lord. Um, it could just be like the knowledge that like there's such a powerful Fae who is out there like erasing like memories of itself from people's
Hmm.
heads, and taking stories. But he does seem relieved to hear that nothing else has happened since then. But he also doesn't seem to be willing to say much more on the subject.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ma- makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Jeanette is just kind of take a little sip of her soda for a second. She kind of processes this information because, like, yeah, she was not like she was not expecting him to be worried about the Raven Lord necessarily.
Yeah.
Worried for her and Pepper makes sense, but
Mm-hmm.
I think after a bit of musing, she's kind of you know stopped sipping her soda, and it's like, you're a very kind person, Johan.
Oh, why, thank you. Um, what makes you say that?
You just are. You cared about me and you cared about Pepper and Camilla and Guy, even though you had only just met us all like a couple days ago. You didn't really have any reason to trust any of us, and you were just kind.
Oh,
When things got bad and I was scared in the castle, it was I wanted to be braver. I wanted to be stronger to protect Pepper and well, protect everyone, obviously. But she looks away, kind of blushing. But it was hard for me to be brave. But you were. You put you took care of everyone. You even took care of me. And Guy says you're just a kid, but I guess I guess what I mean is, Johan, I want to you to be able to rely on me too, just like I relied on you. Because friends rely on each other. It goes both ways.
Oh, like, you can definitely see Johan is a little, taken aback, but, like, like, gives, like, a genuine smile, like, that surprises me, but, Jeanette, because, honestly, of the group, you seemed like one of the bravest people I've ever met.
I didn't feel brave on the inside.
Ah, well, I suppose I could say a bit of the same.
It,
But, you're, you should give yourself some credit too. Uh, Going through all that, for a job, basically. And the things you made? You're incredibly selfless.
well, I did, I had fun making the dresses, and, well, I'll be honest, Johan, that first night when before things got so extreme, I considered quitting. I considered leaving. I didn't have to do this job, but I
But you
felt I
stayed.
was alone.
You stayed. You helped.
You did too.
Yeah. Ah, well, yeah. Johan's kind of like falls into a bit of silence as he considers his own motives for going there. Um, like mainly wanting to go to the library, and then how like it was revealed that gosh, there was like a stone lion or a crystal lion there.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Which I don't think Jeanette knows about.
yeah.
But Johan, I meant what I said. If When I was scared, when I that place brought back some bad memories, and if something brings back bad memories or brings up new bad things, I am your friend, and so is Guy and Camilla, and we please rely on us, okay? You don't have to do this on your own.
Thank you, Jeanette. Um, and he sits back to just kind of a very thoughtful moment. And I think he's gonna go ahead and order another soda, just to kind of
Yeah.
take up the silence a little bit.
No, yeah, take away the tension of that moment, because man.
Green Ram energy drink.
Oh
uh,
no.
like he drinks it, he's like, oh, wait, takes another sip. Like one finger just starts tapping on the table. Um, yeah, that's interesting. She'll order Jeanette another one.
Oh yeah, definitely. God.
Oh, it's your turn for the lime lantern.
Oh, I am glowing now.
Oh,
I am glowing now.
yes, we're both glowing now.
Oh God, what if
Knees shaking underneath the table, tails
eventually like
twitching.
yeah, eventually like everything is in slow-mo for
Yep.
Johan.
What is going on? But it sounds like what is going on.
Yeah, he's moving so fast. He's like, oh, Johan, are you okay?
Like he's looking at Jeanette like, why are you speaking so slowly?
I'm fine, Johan. And like Johan looks and like someone drops a cup, but the cup is falling in slow-mo.
I don't think I want to finish this beverage. And pushes it away.
Maybe not.
Uh,
You don't look so good.
John, give me a moment, please. And then he makes, seeing why they now have like they have like the little playground area for the kids.
Yeah.
now gets why they have it and just goes for like a very brisk, like, speed walk around the area.
Yeah. I'm just picturing a giant hamster wheel.
Yeah. Gets on, starts walking. Like speed walking. It's just like, and then comes back.
And it takes another step as she watches him. Like,
Yeah, the glow from his lime lantern has faded somewhat, but you're like you've got like the fresh dose.
yeah. She is a newly cracked glow stick glowing.
Yep.
Do you feel better?
Yes. You know, your voice went back to normal. That was, I don't think I want that one again.
Maybe not.
I think I should.
She kind of looks at that one dubiously.
No, don't.
Yeah, it bubbles menacingly in the glass.
Yeah. Did not like how that one played with time. He's gonna order another one just to get that, just hopefully something a little better.
Yeah.
Citrus soda! He's got like a nice, crisp lemon lime, and he very much enjoys that one better.
Nice.
Get Jeanette another one while we're at it. Oh, you get spicy soda!
Oh.
Let's see, which one was that? This one does have a magic effect. Which one was that? Spicy soda.
Oh.
Was that the miniature mule?
If it's Diablo's whiskey or spicy soda, or the miniature mule.
Yeah, the miniature mule. So for the next 8 hours, you can perfectly imitate the braying of a mule. Also, your footprints appear as hoof prints instead of footprints.
Oh. I think like Jeanette like takes a little sip, takes a big sip, and like she's like, "Oh, this is so good," and she burps, and it becomes like donkey's bray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think you got another magic one.
She's like got her mouth covered and is like just kind of nodding, like looking at the soda, but just like debating in her head, like, you know what, this is tasty. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
And she takes another sip. Like,
Go right ahead.
This is very good.
Yes.
It is so spicy. I've never had a spicy soda before. Normally I have to add my own Tabasco sauce to things to make them spicy.
Well, I mean, side effects aside, you could see if we could pick up a few bottles to go.
Oh, definitely. I wonder if we can find them here. And I think Jeanette's too like short. I think she doesn't have her feet on the ground, but she might get up to like see if she can request more bottles, and that's when she noticed the hoof prints.
Well, yeah, Johan's watching her walk away. It's like, huh.
Oh. She does a little she does like more tippy taps.
Oh.
Several tippy taps. It kind of looks like a tap dance the way she's going, but she's having a good time.
Yeah. Johan claps.
Do you want to try some?
Well, I suppose I could order one for myself. Yep. He gets himself his own spicy soda, sips it, and is just like, oh, that's a bit too much for me. And then, tries it again, and is like, And then, like, gets up to walk around. Yep, hoof prints.
Yeah.
That is so strange. Johan starts laughing, and that also turns into a doggy breed. I imagine they're just setting each other off from now.
They are.
Okay, after finally calming down. Okay, yeah, that is a very silly soda. The spice is a bit much for me, though.
Understandable. I tend to like spicy foods, though.
Naturally. Alright, Let's see, I'm gonna order us another round, and then we can do another little talkie session.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, ranch soda for Johan!
Get wrecked, right, boy.
White boy meets white boy. Dwarven ginger ale for Jeanette!
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes!
yes, 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 yes. I am so excited.
Johan is personally affronted by this soda. It's like, why does it taste like just, ugh,
I don't know.
ugh.
Jeanette takes a sip through her little swirly straw. Bang, mustache. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, did the... Take another sip, see what happens.
She takes another sip.
Ugh.
It's a goatee.
Oh! You're going to be a wizard
Oh.
by the end of that drink.
She takes a huge gulp, and it's like a
Full-on Gandalf beard.
yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
I have a beard. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun.
Is it white, or is it a different color? Is it green?
God, I feel like, you know what? I think it is white, but there are definitely like little flowers in the beard.
Oh!
There are little cacti flowers everywhere.
That is impressive.
I feel like a wizard.
You
Like
look
one
like
of
a
the wizards in
wizard.
the storybooks.
I'm going to roll sleight of hand for reasons. Let's see. That's not his strong suit. Okay, so a 12. I rolled on D&D Beyond. 12 sleight of hand. He gets the one of the paper menus and folds it into origami, like a rather wonky origami wizard's hat, and places it delicately atop Jeanette's head. So there we are. Can't be a wizard without a hat.
Oh, oh yes. She's just laughing, having, just kind of like hands on faces, giggling. She's having such a good day. I like his, and she's like, oh, I don't know any wizard spells. I just know druid spells, but boo. And then she points to the. God, I have to look at her spells, her
Yep.
look at her things now. No, sir, be nice. I think she has like the, yeah, she's got the druid effects. Like she can create a small sensory effect. A little flower that was like a little flower bud that was in the vase next to the shop just blossoms and opens with a little poof.
Ah, very good, very good.
Do you want to be a wizard next?
I did kind of wonder what I would look like with a beard. Yeah, so he's gonna order the dwarven ginger ale.
Yes. Jeanette makes him a hat to match.
Yes. Yeah, so he drinks. He gets like the full lion's mane.
Yes.
Ah. I look a bit like my father, I think. Oh, gets poofy. He do get poofy. Huh.
It's just laughing. It's like, oh, you look so good.
I think you. Do I look distinguished?
Yes, very distinguished.
Thank you. You look very distinguished yourself. You don't have the flowers.
Thank you. Yes.
It looks like the beard is the beard suits the individual, so that's an impressive bit of magic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I wonder how long it takes, or if it goes away. So far, we have had the green ram and the ranch soda have been discarded off to the side.
Yeah. There have been the lime lantern, watermelon, campfire cocoa.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. Huh. So how have things been going with Peppa?
She's give me just a sec.
Okay.
need to roll a quick deception.
Oh, okay. Roll some insight too.
Yeah, please do.
Oh.
Actually, I'm probably
Nope.
no. God.
10 to your
Uh,
18.
Never mind. She's like, oh, Pepper's been great. You definitely don't notice the probably because of the beard. You don't notice that she's kind of blushing a bit,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
but she definitely is like, oh yes, Pepper has been very great. I'm so happy to be working with her, and she's so nice. And we have like had a lot of things to do, but we're getting them done together. It's been nice to have someone like to work with like that.
Oh,
You
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't notice the blush. She's perfectly happy. Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Uh, I'm just so happy that after for so long, uh, finally she has some companionship. Uh,
Hmm. Uh, yeah. Me too. No one should be alone.
hmm.
No one should be alone. You're free to roll another insight on that. Like,
Yeah!
thank you.
19!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's talking about Pepper, but she's also not talking about Pepper.
Hmm.
Might be projecting a little bit. A
Hmm.
scotch.
A little bit. Uh, I think he's going to misinterpret it though. So, are you feeling lonely?
No, not not anymore. I I will admit I did in the past, but I'm doing great now. I'm just uh I am doing very well.
Is that
And I think with that 19, it's like with that 19, yeah, she is doing a lot better, but uh maybe something else going on.
maybe why she decided to seek out some companionship today?
Hmm.
Is well, you asked me to rely on you. I hope you'll consider me the same way. And uh, if it is a secret you wish to keep, I will not press. But is
Oh,
is everything okay?
yes, everything is just nothing's wrong. Just Pepper went to go out of town to get some supplies, and it was just the Lord and Lady were busy, and it's um the house is very big, and I guess I just wanted to get out of the house,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I don't blame you. Ah,
I I meant what I said. I'm not lonely anymore, but yeah,
everyone has
I
lonely
was.
moments.
Hmm.
Well,
I'm
I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me.
I'm glad I did too. I no one no one should feel like they're all alone, and I want to be that. I mean, I wasn't alone in No Man's either technically, but I didn't want Pepper to feel like she was alone. I don't want you to feel like that you're alone either.
Uh, well, with since coming to Toontown, I've made all sorts of friends. So, I'm
Oh,
doing well. I'm doing well.
who? What other friends have you made?
Um, well, I think I might have mentioned them earlier, but or perhaps I didn't. There's Mary's,
Oh, I'm
Medicolo
doing what?
Dillinger. I'm afraid I've forgotten the rest of their name. But many last names. Their brother Fletch. They have an older sister. There is there's Ron and Bob. Mm, and of course, Camilla, Guy, Charcoal, uh, Lord and Lady Diwali. Um, like he's he's like just like he just kind of like he was thinking hard of like remembering everybody, and just it occurs to him like, wow, he really has met just like so many people here.
Yeah. Like Jeanette's looking at him kind of wide, is like, you have so many friends.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're a very nice person.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have that many friends.
Well, I think that if you were able to maybe leave the house, uh, maybe a little bit more often, you would have just as many. Because you are also a delightful person. Actually, I think you might like Fletch. Uh, he enjoys sewing too.
Oh, Breaks, I'm so sorry, but Fletch.
Fleck. To jail I go. Um. Shame box, here I sit. Yes, Fleck. You might enjoy Fleck's company. You would have something in common with the sewing.
Oh yes, I'd love to meet someone else who makes clothes and likes to sew.
Oh, yeah, I can, I will write to see if I can introduce you to.
I would like that. Thank you.
Uh,
Have you said Bob was your friend, yes?
yeah,
Have you is he doing okay? Is he and his
ah,
family doing okay?
they have been doing much better, yeah.
Oh,
Marcy, please. But yeah, I was able to talk to talk to her, and we were able to I have summoned him. Uh, I'm in the shame box. Yep, I did. I did do that. Um, okay. Where was I?
uh, Jeanette asked about Bob, and
Yeah, like he explains that he spent some time over there and made sure that everybody was okay, and they do seem to be doing a lot better now that the danger is past.
hmm, I'm glad. I was this whole situation. That whole situation is a mess, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, yeah, that was. It is still, but better than it was, marginally.
Yeah, I think they're on the road to something better at least.
Yeah, progress is being made. Time to order another drink.
Yeah, let's get another soda.
Yep. First time. Okay,
Even though we
Mage's
still haven't been
soda.
discussed.
Mage's soda. This one's for Jeanette.
Oh,
This one has the effect of you get one additional first level spell slot, and you have advantage to your concentration check. So it's just a very nice focusing, bubbly tea.
oh. I also love it's like I think like Avi mentioned like the tea is just like uh rocks that like dissolve in the water.
Yeah.
God, and like Jeanette's just having a good time like watching the rocks dissolve and
Mm-hmm.
like most likely changing the tea different colors as
Oh,
she
yeah,
takes a
that's
drink.
awesome.
Oh, this is very nice.
Bubblegum soda for Johan. It's like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Does it taste good?
It does. And actually, watch this. Takes a sip and then like blows a bubble that goes and
Oh,
floats off for a bit and then goes pop.
oh. I think that explained how a lot of those children were floating around earlier.
Ah,
And it cuts to like a bunch of kids like in the playground, like just floating above the playground with like giant bubblegum bubbles in their
yeah,
mouths.
yep. Yeah, yeah, that would explain it. I will be a little more careful with this one.
Hmm.
The wild dude soda.
Yeah.
Oh, same. Um,
Oh man, I am also waiting for that wild
mm,
dude soda.
mm-hmm. Shall we roll
Because
again?
yes, do it.
Oh. Oh, wait. This is the miniature mule, so what's the spicy soda? Well,
Oh no, was the spicy soda Diablo's whiskey?
I don't. Was it? I think I read. No, I put Diabolist's fizzy for the Diabolist whiskey.
Hmm.
Hmm. Spicy soda magic. Maybe that was one that was intended to just have you breathe flames for a little bit. But we'll
Yeah.
say that the miniature mule and the spicy soda are one and the same.
Yes.
They're having a special on it.
Yeah, they're like this whole time is probably like a special because like bottomless sodas if you order two,
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh yeah. All right.
hence why
So.
they were able to order soda after soda after soda.
Mm-hmm. So it gets a little. I think this one will be for Jeanette since it is the spicy one.
Oh yeah, she happily takes it.
Yeah.
Takes another sip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a melon soda for Johan.
Oh,
Yay! Um.
this
Hmm.
I had no idea soda could be so varied.
I know it's impressive, honestly, what they've been able to do with it. Practically an art form.
Hmm. This Wally Wonka person is very good at making sodas.
Hmm. Yeah. Is soda all they make? I wonder. Gonna roll it
Oh,
again. Let's see what else they get. Oh, another bubblegum soda. I'm gonna skip over this one.
yeah,
Let's
like
get a new
probably
one.
yeah, get a different one.
Ah, there we go. Here for Jeanette. Agave cactus fruit soda.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Her eyes just light up. It's like, oh, oh.
Ooh, and mummy melon. This one has like a dusty overtone.
Johan blinks and suddenly he's wrapped in bandages.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh dear. Hang, hang on. And she's like kind of trying to help him remove the bandages from his mouth.
Ah, oh, thank you. Was not expecting that.
Counterproductive if you want to drink a soda.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, wait a minute. He tastes the bandages. Oh, that's interesting. Like he tears off like a piece of the bandage and dips it into the soda and it dissolves.
Oh,
It's like those little candy sticks you would dip into like into powder, candy powder.
it's edible. And she takes a bit of the bandage and like kind of nibbles on it. It's like, oh wow,
Yeah,
it's actually quite good.
yeah. Was not expecting that. Give you quite a lot actually.
Yeah.
Starts and like cotton candy, they all like each like as much as he was wrapped in, they all dissolve very nicely and neatly into the soda.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange,
Mm.
but tasty.
Oh yeah. Oh,
How's your
that's the important.
we got the cactus fruit.
Yes, it is so very good.
I'm glad to hear. Now, what happens if you mix that with a spicy one?
She kind of blinks and looks. And yeah, she just kind of, it's probably halfway full and
Mm-hmm.
like takes the leftovers of the spicy, just dunks it in
Like
and
Johan's
like takes
watching.
another sip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it bubbles dubiously. She takes a drink, but she's like she does a little happy kick.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
Little cacti flowers are kind of blossoming everywhere.
Oh.
This is very good. This is my favorite. This is my favorite so far.
Ah. Actually, I have to get you some bottles of both of those.
Mhm.
All right, more soda.
More soda. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, this might be a better thing for the end, but with how much we're drinking soda, we might want to do a con save later.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm removing some of the ones that we've already had several times over, so we get some of the more interesting options. Let's see. Okay. Cleaning up the wheel. Alright. Oh, it didn't modify the wheel.
Oh, rude.
Oh, I know. Okay, apply wheel changes. There we go. Ooh! Alright, do you want this drink or shall Johan take this one?
I can take this one.
Okay. Uh, Ghostly Grape.
Oh.
Yeah. So, kind of a translucent purple drink that when drunk makes you transparent.
Oh. Ah. Jeanette's just like staring wide. It's like, oh my goodness. Can you feel like? And she kind of tries to poke him in the stomach to see if her hand goes through.
No, it comes into contact with stomach.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. That is odd.
Does it feel okay?
I don't feel anything. It's just pleasantly grape and fizzy.
Good.
Alright.
You're almost as invisible as Guy is.
Oh, guess what you get? You get the Diabolist's fizzy.
Oh,
You can speak
no.
infernal and you get horns!
Yes.
What kind of horns does Jeanette get?
Oh, I want to say like curly little ram's horns.
Oh, that's
like,
adorable.
Yeah.
They just pop out of the side, and now you got like the giant wizard beard and the ram
Yes.
horns. You're just that guy from you're just that guy from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh my gosh. He's just Steve. I think that was his name on Monty Python.
Yeah,
Steve.
something like that. It was like Tom or Steve or something. Oh, that is You know, it suits you. Yeah, like he motions to the side of her head. Yeah, him!
Yeah, there he is. Tim, that was it.
Tim!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Wait, does Johan understand Infernal?
Oh yeah, it probably sounds like or something.
Yeah, like just like eyes widen. Could come again?
Oh my! No.
No, that was not common.
Jeanette blinks. Looks at the soda.
Talking about like interactions.
Like,
What would the didn't like the donkey Bray be in Infernal?
oh my god. God. I think. Wait,
The braying of the damned.
Like,
The braying of the damned. Yeah. What?
the braying of the damned.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm doing that with my mouth.
No. Yeah. That is. At least I understood you that time. That is an interesting one.
I think that part wears off. Are the horns gone? I hope the horns are not. They're very nice.
They're still there. Um, they're maybe
I
a little
wonder.
more translucent than they were.
Hmm. Oh, you're no longer. You looks like you're losing your translucence too.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Hmm. I wonder. She's looking at the Diablo soda and the mule soda.
Oh, are you going to try it?
I think I have to.
Okay,
For science.
okay.
And she's like, takes half and half, stirs it up, takes a sip. And I feel like, yeah, she's like it's like a. I feel like the bray of a damn donkey is like a draconic roar.
Oh, like just Johan's like blown back, nearly out of the seat, and like holding on. Okay, that's a bit much. That's a bit much.
She covers her mouth like, which is probably sorry.
No. Johan, main blown straight back. So takes the seat again. That was intense. I don't think those were meant to be combined.
Jeanette just kind of nods, and she
Oh.
looks down at the soda, looks up at him, and just like gives him a look like,
You want me to
"You
try
wanna try
it?
it?" She nods.
Yeah, I can try it. Is it the mixed one or just the Diabolist's fizzy?
I'll say to be. Oh, I'll let you decide. Like I think either one would be funny. So.
Mhm. All right, so he orders his own Diabolist's fizzy, and another little mini mule and the spicy soda. Um, looks at her a bit like, are we sure about this? Before mixing them, and takes a sip. And it's like, that is not the color, the taste combination I was expecting. Except it comes as a.
Yeah, and Jeanette is.
I can understand it.
Oh, I can understand you now. Wait, did Johan do like a combo, or was it just a draconic?
It's the combo. It's the combo.
Oh yeah, in that case, like yeah, if it's a bright, Jeanette's literally blown back. Like.
Yep. Except it's like infernal braying with like speaking. And like
Yeah.
he covers his mouth the same as Jeanette did. It's like. Oh.
I think because like they're in booths, like Jeanette has like basically been blown out of her booth and is like you could see like her little feet kicking out from the other side of the booth.
Oh dear. Like he goes over and like tries to help her up, and you can see he's got like like horns that come up and like form like a little crown shape above his head.
And Jeanette just kind of blinks, is like shakes her little head a bit, and is like, "Let's try that again."
Like Johan very tentatively tests his voice when he doesn't doesn't Fusro her into the next booth again. It's like that is intense. I almost think this would have combat use.
Oh, well, perhaps. She takes another sip. Is like, "Oh, I can understand you now. You can understand me now."
Yeah, I can understand you now.
Oh.
They're just the two of them with horns, just
Yeah.
just like speaking infernal to one another.
Yeah, it's like. There's like a family who's like very like quietly dragging their kids away.
Seeing that, Johan is just like, okay, maybe we need to tone this down a little. Maybe we should try something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
The horns were fun.
They were. It's a. Like he checks himself out in the window. It's like, oh, okay, yes, that is a look. Okay.
You look very nice. It
Done.
almost looks like a little crown.
It does a little bit. But let's see what else we got. Don't have many choices left.
Starting to look like being an artist.
Do you want this one or should I take it? It's
Oh, which one?
wild, dude.
Oh. Mm. You know what, Johan? Johan can have it. Do it. Do it.
Yes! It's a multicolored drink. Wild
Oh.
table, wild magic table.
Oh my goodness, that one looks like a rainbow.
It is very pretty. I wonder what it tastes like. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so he takes a nice sip. Rolling D100. 42. Answer to everything. Which is... Hey, Jeanette! Johan takes a sip and turns into a ficus. Oh, I wish Jeanette had rolled that and got that number super cactus.
Oh
But yes.
man. Oh, this is good though. Listen, she's a druid. She can understand plants at least. She's like
Oh.
her straw just kind of drops and I'm like, it turns you into plants? I didn't know a soda could do that. Are you feeling okay? What is it? Do you need sunlight? Water? I have a spray bottle if you need water.
I want to not be a plant.
Oh, okay. Let me think. I don't know if I should have a roll to try to figure out how to fix this because there is a way to
Oh yeah, I know how to do it too. Just depends on if they figure it out.
Got him. Okay. It's okay. We'll fix this. And she kind of picks up the pot and is kind of like, okay, maybe not water, maybe not maybe sunlight. Maybe you need sunlight. Maybe you need sunlight. And she's just kind of maybe gonna move him closer to the window and see if that does the trick. Do you feel better? Do you feel better now?
The sunlight feels nice, but I do not feel any less a plant.
Oh dear. I've often dreamed of becoming plant. I've never thought of doing the reverse, so I don't know. I don't have a plan for this. Let me think. I need to do a think. She's gonna do a think.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a roll, so.
Okay.
Oh, so it'll
Oh, that is very good, though. That is very good. I'm reading the chat.
Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah, she probably doesn't think so hard. It's like, okay, I think I have a solution.
And then pop!
So I need to get 2 bags of fertilizer and then another spray bottle, and then we'll get you a giant pot, and oh, you're back to normal.
Yeah. Thank you for taking good care of me while I was photosynthesizing.
You're welcome. Are you sure you're okay?
I was never been a plant before.
Oh.
I was not expecting that. The soda was tasty. I feel... I don't think Johan's going to drink from it again. But does Jeanette want to?
Honestly, now that Johan is better, she's kind of like, oh, you're so lucky. I've always wanted to be a plant. And she's she looks at the soda, Johan's soda specifically, looks back at Johan and looks at the soda, is like, give me a sec. And she just kind of takes his soda unfinished and takes a sip.
Oh.
Please be a plant. Please be a plant. Please be a plant. And then it's a D100.
D100. 35, not a plant.
35. No. Your age can be set by the number
Oh!
of years equal to the roll. If the roll is odd, you get younger. If the roll is even, you get older.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I, does anything really change?
I'll say for
As
like,
a nobody?
I mean, she's never been a baby, but like, I think Babel was in a game where like, even though Bob's never been a baby, like he was babified. So I'll say like, magic shenanigans can make you babified or oldified. So
Okay. You gonna roll to see what it is?
yeah.
Nice.
So
He gets 6 years
so
older.
okay. Yeah, I don't think she gets any taller, but like she does like I will say she looks a little bit fuller. Like, oh, she's eating well. She's like
Uh-huh.
her nails are nice.
Um,
Am
you
I
did,
am I a
did,
plant?
no, you just appear healthier? Maybe? I'm not sure what it did,
Oh,
honestly.
oh,
I guess it has a different effect every time you drink it?
I I suppose so.
Do you want to try a few
And
more times to see if you can turn into a plant?
she takes another sip.
Yeah, roll again!
She wants to be a plant.
Let her be a plant. 90?
90.
Invisible!
Am I a plant? No, I can't
Uh,
tell.
uh, where'd you... Where are you? I can hear you.
I'm right over here. And she pokes him in the stomach.
Ah, okay. I think it turned you invisible.
Oh, dang it. Okay, okay. I gave it a try. And she like the little glass floats and is like,
Yeah. That is very strange to watch a glass drink itself. 58.
50. For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Am I still invisible? God, terrible idea. She goes to poke Johan's stomach again.
Well, well, his clothes are being worn. It's an
Oh,
object
that's
that isn't being worn or carried by another.
yeah. Oh, the glass
The glass goes up.
fire.
Well, it's technically being carried by you.
Oh, dang, you're right.
But if she puts it down on the table, I imagine like when she puts it down and then lets go, the touch will ignite it. Oh,
yeah.
okay. And like he casts prestidigitation to put out a small fire.
Yeah.
Okay, I am on it. What?
Yeah,
Like now you're invisible. You're a little older, and you set things on fire randomly, apparently.
and I'm still not a cactus.
This is We'll have to get you another drink if you want to keep trying.
Maybe. And then like you see like a very kind of like exhausted soda jerk like with an extinguisher kind of walk out, see the fire's put out and just walk back into the kitchen.
Poor guy. Well, like after like a little bit longer, like you blip back into like being able to be seen. Okay. The invisibility is worn off.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel bigger.
Bigger?
Bigger. Like, and she kind of like holds her stomach, which is probably still a little bit wider. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
oh,
I'm still not sure exactly what everything that what the drink. It just seems to have random effects.
yes, it appears so. It's nice to be bigger though, but I could have been a cactus.
You could still be a cactus if you wanted to continue trying.
She's looking at the soda. It's like, maybe I'll wait till the other things wear off. Oh, but you should try a new soda too. Do you want to try another one?
Well, seeing as it doesn't always turn you into a plant, maybe I will try it a little again. He orders like a new one, and takes a sip a little hesitantly. 45. Watch. I was going to be like, if he gets plant again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nope, he's just floating. Oh, okay.
Oh, Hang on. Do you need do you need me to lasso you?
I'm okay, I think. Like he grabs onto the seat and like pulls him self back into it. Okay, I think I'm okay. It just gravity appears to not be working for me at the moment, but I am
Oh, that's
seated
insane.
and I shall be fine once it wears off. This is better than it's better than my last encounter. I suppose I could take another sip and oh, so close,
No!
so close. Um, hmm. Well,
He's another. No! He's a plant
no,
again!
no, he isn't. It's for the next minute you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, never mind. I
Very
realized that,
close.
like,
Very, very close. If that had happened, I would have laughed so hard. Um, but he's like, interesting. And then he blinks out of existence and appears like across the way, still levitating. It's like, ah! Okay, that's new. Um, wait a minute. Can I do? Then like blinks again and just like goes back, but winds up on the table and spills the rest of his drink. Um, okay, yeah, that's to be expected. And then about that time, the levitation also wears off and whoomp. Okay, I think that's enough for me of that particular one.
I think maybe we should try. Maybe you should try a different drink, one that's
Oh, yeah.
less
Yeah. Less unpredictable. That'd
Yeah,
be nice.
I will. I'm probably gonna keep trying this guy. She's looking like she really wants to be a plant, you guys.
Oh boy.
I think there's like the wild dude is probably you can get that in like shots versions. Like you get like a little shot tray full of like six different.
Shots. Um, let's see. I got the chi balancing ale. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a very calming kind of ginger ale. He's just like, okay, yeah, this is nice. It just sits with it and just kind of like lets that go and just watches.
A nice little break after all that.
Yeah, a nice little tea kind of ginger ale. Very gentle, very calming. And he's just going to watch Jeanette go at trying to become a plant.
81.
81. Excuse me. One additional action immediately. You can take another sip.
Yeah, take another sip. Take a big sippy.
Nothing else seems to happen though. A dud, maybe.
Maybe that one was a fluke.
Oh, you're so close, 43.
No!
You can do the teleporting too.
She's like, oh, dang it! And she teleports back. She's like on top of the playground, teleports again.
Ah.
She's behind the counter. It's like, oh, sorry, sir. And like,
Nah.
very tired soda jerk is like, whatever.
Nah.
And now it's back at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting close.
That was that was very that I had that same effect. 8. Oh, this might be a little iffy. Oh, you cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on yourself.
Oh.
Oh my
god. I know how to flavor this. Unfortunately.
Okay.
She kind of like takes a sip, kind of smacks, like, huh? You know, I don't feel anything. I wonder what. And then she holds her stomach, and then she belches, and a fireball comes out.
Okay, Fireball. Let's see the spell effects. Dexterity saving throw. Boy, this is Johan's specialty. $11.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's we'll say it's like a lesser fireball and say it's like a 4d6 instead.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, but someone is at my door.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Still 15 damage. Johan is crisped. Just does that thing where he's sitting there with like the scorched face and like his beard has been burned off. Just goes. A little cough of soot comes out. And yeah, I saw your worry, zombie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are some consequences if he had gotten the older soda.
I'm back.
Welcome
that
back.
was my mom. She had brought cheese bread. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Johan is sitting across the way having his beard burned off, uh,
Oh no.
face blackened with soot. He does that thing where he opens his mouth and coughs and like just like a little cloud comes out.
Oh. Sorry. She says it with her mouth still covered, like.
Oh, I think perhaps we should not drink that one again.
Yes, I think that might be a good idea. And she's like, very, like, sadly, but like, understandably, like, putting it to the side. Like, it's not worth it to set if you set your friends on
Oh wait,
fire.
the fireball was centered on yourself, so it would affect yourself. Jeanette would need to roll dex save.
Oh, okay.
Or take like the 15 damage.
Okay. A dex save, you said? I got a +2 to that, so let's see.
What's that?
See?
Oh yeah, that's 15 damage. So Jeanette is equally blackened.
Yeah. Her beard is
gone. The horns are gone.
Yep. The little origami hat like kind of crumbled into ash on top of her head.
And blows away in a sudden wind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I think I will have to experiment with this next time. Perhaps someplace where it's less flammable.
Yeah, that was just hold still for a moment, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. 22, and then cast Cure Wounds on him. 26. Okay, back up to full.
Nice. Let's go look at my spells real quick. Do I have... if there's any, like, tears on Johan's, like, coat, she's gonna, like, cast a quick mending on it.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. All better. Yeah. Except the booth is looking a little blasted, too. Now Johan suddenly realizes why there's there's a construction company next door.
Yeah. I imagine they make a lot of money with this.
Yeah. Okay, shall we try something that isn't, that?
Oh, yes, yeah. Let's get something else to try.
Okay. I'm gonna get, Jeanette a... Orange positive.
Orange positive?
Yeah, I wonder what that does. Maybe it makes you give off, like, little electric sparks.
That or it turns you orange.
Yeah, maybe both.
Yeah.
That's orange positive for Jeanette. And Johan liked the chi balancing ginger ale so much he got himself another one. I'll take that one off the list.
You know what? He deserves it.
Yeah, he'll probably get himself a few bottles of that one.
Oh, it's the vampire one. Okay.
Wait, which one?
Oh, orange positive is the vampire one, apparently.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, that does make sense. That's delightful.
You get little fangs.
Case,
you get little fangs.
Yeah. Jeanette takes like a little sip. It's like, it tastes a little bit like tomato, but also like orange, like a blood orange maybe. And yeah, she's
Hmm.
got little fangs as she smiles,
Oh,
and little like little bat wings.
oh, yeah, I can see why it's called that now. You have like little additions. I don't know if you could fly with them, but
Oh,
they're quite cute. Also, don't bite your tongue.
I will try not to. And she's definitely like kind of try and like do a little bit of a fly. I don't know, like if she gets maybe only gets like maybe a foot off the ground before they fade away.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Ye-
I'm gonna keep orange positive on the wheel just so in case Johan can run into it.
Yes.
All right, we'll do the next one. Oh, hey, guess which one Johan got? Orange positive time. It's like it sounds delightful. Let's now give it a little try. Yep. Now, I mean, he's already got fangs. They're now just protruding beyond his mouth, like some
Yeah.
cats do. And then the little bat wings.
Yeah.
Well, if Banana were here, well, I would never live it down.
I think it looked very nice.
I think you. And Jeanette for her next drink gets a root beer float.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
classic.
that is a classic. It's like, oh, I didn't know you could get ice cream with. I didn't know you could get soda with ice cream.
Oh yeah. I hear those are quite nice.
Oh, this changes everything. And she's like, just happily having a bit. He's like, do you want to try some too?
Sure. Orders one for himself. You're just having a root beer float now.
They're just having a nice little treat
Hmm.
that's not going to set them on fire.
They have drunk so much soda.
Yeah, it's all the soda.
Yep, all the soda. They are so hydrated, guys.
So hydrated.
So dehydrated.
I think, man, I think like Jeanette will like ask like if we want. I don't know if you want to do one more little conversation before we close this out, or
Okay, yeah.
I think Jeanette will ask like, so you said you were doing research. How has that been going?
Ah, well, better thanks to certain events, including the party, actually, which was nice. Um, but a little bit slower at the books, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, do you, do you still need to look into the library? I'm sure Lady Flora and Lord Briar would be happy to let you use them.
Oh, certainly, and I think I wouldn't mind visiting again to make use of the library. Um, I think I probably should come with some extra stories to offer. Uh, like like gets out like a little notebook and makes like a little note of that. But yeah, it would be nice to visit again. I wonder
Bit
how
like that.
Guy and Camilla are doing.
Hmm.
And
I
Lady Camilla.
I I don't know about Camilla. I'm afraid and I'll be free to like dissuade this, but I don't think I've heard from her since she sent that letter. I hope she's doing okay. She seemed like she had a lot on her mind. Of course, there was a lot going on right now, but
Yeah, yeah.
and Guy's visited quite often. He likes to visit the Lord and Lady Briar a lot. He visits me and Pepper too, but it
Yeah,
keeps
yeah, yeah. Considering the rapport he built up with them, I can understand that.
oh yes, he keeps calling them cute, and then Briar gets all blushy, and then he starts sputtering, and then it makes Lady Flora laugh. It's really cute to watch.
Ah, Guy is talented, very, very talented. Um, and I hope we do hear from Lady Camilla soon.
Me too.
Hmm.
I I've thought about writing. Do you think it would be bad if I wrote back, or like I know that she was kind of I it seemed like she was in trouble, like, or at least she was worried about being in trouble because her family. I don't
Uh,
know if like it would make things worse to write back or not.
that is a good question. I could make an inquiry, I suppose, and include, if you wanted to write, I could include your letter with mine to give it a little extra oomph.
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. I think that would be nice. Thank you.
Of course.
I I hope she's doing okay.
Same. Uh,
She seemed
hmm?
she seemed very she seemed like that party was a lot for her.
Yeah, I think it was a lot for everyone, but she has other obligations to attend to, much
Yes.
like my own, except level of a level of a girl. Higher level though.
Yes. The little boy that was with her, I she seemed so sad, but so happy. I just hope she's okay.
Yeah.
It seemed like she really missed him.
Yeah, Johan. Yeah, the little boy. Oh, he seemed very familiar.
You do you think you've seen him before?
It does feel
Maybe
like that.
maybe if we find him, we can like let we can let him know that Camilla misses him, and that way she won't be as sad,
That would
and
be nice. Yeah.
they could they could be happy together.
Well, yeah, could look into it. Uh, there are a lot of siblings, from what I've heard. He might have been one. There was a family resemblance, I would say. Ah,
Like like a me not remembering like his a sibling. What's a is a sibling like a parent? Like I don't really.
oh, yeah, I can explain. So he goes on to explain like the family family lines basically, because
Hmm,
nobody's are obviously not created like this. Um, Generally, there'll be parents, and parents will have children, and if the children are from the same parents, they will be siblings. And if they're from perhaps different parents but share a parent, then they'll be half siblings. And if they are, goes on to explain like cousins and all that idea.
oh yeah. She's kind of nodding along. It's like a hmm, I
So generally,
wonder
you grow up with them.
grow up
Might be
with
a
them.
little bit like a close coworker from a nobody's perspective,
Oh,
but one you're not romantically inclined towards.
someone you care about and want to keep safe then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
she's not saying anything.
I'm gonna roll some insight if I may.
Huh.
What's that about? Uh, no, D20 plus one. We're done rolling on the wild magic table. 15.
Yeah, I mean she's not hiding it. Like you could definitely see like she's having a little realization like, "Oh, it's the oh, that's the word for it realization."
Did you did you have a relationship like that with someone?
Oh, I maybe I I think so. I just we were we are like nobodies are just we're coworkers. We're not supposed to have that kind of thing, but
Don't know about not supposed to. Close bonds are important even with coworkers. You can come to think of them as family.
yes, we nobodies are meant to. That is, I don't know what Bob told you about nobodies, but we are not. We're made individuals. We're made in a factory,
Yeah.
and I was not made alone.
You had You had someone who was made with you?
Y- yeah.
Like a twin?
More than, yes, sort of more than one. We didn't look, we looked as much as alike as nobody's could, but, well, and I think, yeah, Jeanette's, I'm gonna roll a d2 real quick just because, like,
Oh.
see if she's feeling comfortable enough to reveal. One is yes, two is no. No!
Oh. Well.
No, dang it. I will say, like, she just kind of, like, hides her hand. Like, yes, we looked alike. There was more than one of us, though. It was, we were made together, and well, most of us were misprints. We didn't do our jobs well, even though I tried to do my job very well, and they all did. I was better at some things than some of the others, but when you don't do your job well, you can get in trouble with management, and, well, we tried to keep each other safe.
Yeah. It definitely sounds like siblings.
Yeah, it does.
If I'm not pressing too much, did you have three others like you?
But she kind of blinks, like, yeah, how did you know that?
Well,
Did I?
your symbol is very similar to like a suite of cards, and usually there are three other suites.
Oh, kind of touches the little clover.
And he draws like a spade, a heart, and a diamond.
She just kind of she's visibly kind of spooked, like, oh my god, like, how do you know these things? It's like, that's, you you're right. This is their
Well, you were
this
made to be together then.
is uh I need to roll something real quick.
Oh dear. Yon can be a little too smart for his own good.
Let me see. Okay, that's a pretty high roll. She does not immediately burst into tears, but she
Oh!
looks like she wants to.
Gets like orders like some of the tea calming ginger ale and like
Yeah.
press gives her some.
I can't believe we have angst in our silly soda FPS. She she takes a little calming sip and just kind of takes a deep breath. It's like, I'm sorry that I didn't mean to bring the mood down. You you're right. We were um we were supposed to be together. Um, she kind of points at the little heart. It's like, that was lovely symbol, and points at the little diamond. Is like, and that was Jem's symbol, and Pike didn't have a symbol, but they treated her differently, treated us differently when we had symbols, and so she put this on her tie. She points the little the spade.
Oh,
She puts this she put this on her tie so that she said that she didn't want us to feel alone. She's a very she's a good sibling.
oh, they sound lovely. Uh, I uh, are they okay? I know what it is to be looking for family. Perhaps I can assist you if it's possible to find them. It
Um,
sounds like they're.
we she kind of is sniffling a little. Like, I before the revolution, I they wanted to leave. Things were getting bad. very bad. I was too scared. I was too scared. I thought if I just kept doing my job, if I just kept doing things correctly and apologized enough, if I made myself fit in, I could keep them safe. I could keep myself safe. And they said no. They said they were trying. They were tired of trying, and they left, and I didn't, and things got worse. And I she kind of takes a deep breath because
Mm.
man, feelings.
Oh yeah. I think like Johan's like reached over to like take her hand.
Yeah, she squeezes it
Hmm.
lightly, and man, you say you take her hand. Johan, do you want to like probably not an insight, but like perception or like investigation, like as you hold her hand, like
Okay. That's actually something he's good at. But wouldn't it be more like insight?
it's more like something is different about her hand specifically, like the physical feel of it. So
Oh, okay. Um, well, just
not like
gonna.
how she's acting.
Okay. A 16.
Yeah, I think that's pretty high. Her fingers. Well, you've seen Pepper's hand.
Yeah.
You've seen Bob's hand.
Uh-huh.
Her fingers are shorter, like almost like and like almost like at an angle, as if like they were trimmed somehow.
Huh.
Like that's not the only like part of her that's like that make it's not just her eyes that make her a misprint. Like it's also her fingers. Like they're slightly shorter and like just at an angle.
Mm.
But she just gently squeezes her hand back,
Oh.
squeezes his hand back. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be telling you all this and making you sad. I am.
It,
they
you don't have to.
they are
You don't have to speak of this if you don't want to, but do
okay.
not think that you are a burden, Jeanette. That your feelings are a burden.
Kind of sobs a little bit and like is rubbing at her eyes and also squeezing Johan's hand with her hand.
Oh.
I she eventually like kind of catches her breath like, thank you. I I think they're okay. They, I mean, they came here. They they said they was going here, and I checked the ship manifest. The ship made it.
Yeah.
They so they should be safe. They
Yeah.
just well, we didn't part on good terms. They didn't. Lovely, especially. She didn't like that I wouldn't leave with them. But I don't know if they'd want to find me.
I don't see how they wouldn't want to. Certainly, that they must have heard of the revolution by now. Perhaps they are looking for you.
I don't know. Did I make a mistake going to the castle by
No.
staying with I
Are you happy at the castle?
yes, I am, but what if I am at the castle and they do go back to Nomads and they can't find me? What if
Can't they look up to see where you went? What jobs you went on?
I I guess, but I don't know.
Like you looked up Pepper.
But that and this is like not happened yet in canon, but like
Mm-hmm.
Blaze has told me there has been something funky going on with like the Pepper's paperwork. So,
Ah,
but,
yeah.
but there's been issues with the paperwork. What if they can't? What if they
Well,
don't want to?
the the little paper airplanes, don't they go to whomever you think of?
I Yes, they do.
And you could just send them a letter. Let them know where you are, so if they want to reach out, they can.
Do Do you think they'll want to?
I don't see why they wouldn't. You are a delight.
Jeanette just kind of laughs and rubs at her eyes, like, I I don't know if I wouldn't know where to start. I don't know if I'm ready to.
Well, you don't have to. You can wait until you're ready. But it does seem to me that they are important to you.
They are. I guess I'm just worried I'm not important to them anymore.
Uh, I think at that like Johan just like gets up and moves around to the other side of the booth and like opens his arms like, "Would you like a hug?"
Yeah, she's going in for the hug.
Okay. Well,
You're a good friend, Johan.
as are you.
Kind of squeezes tighter. It's
Aww.
like,
Aww. Okay. Just gonna let her let go first.
yeah, she lets go eventually, but it takes a couple minutes, and
Yeah.
her eyes are a little red.
Mm-hmm.
She rubs at them, and I didn't expect this to get so emotional.
Neither did I, but sometimes that is just how things go. Well then. Shall we try to rehydrate one more time?
Yeah, let's.
Okay. Gonna get one for Jeanette first. Jeanette gets
Oh,
the
no.
glitter sprat.
Oh my god.
Congratulations! Now your tears are glittery.
Oh my
Your skin
god.
glitters and glows fabulously. You got the anime.
Oh god, I am the Twilight vampire.
Oh, and we already had that one. One that we have not had yet. Oh, celery soda.
Oh no.
Takes a sip and is just like, oh.
She just kind of like pushes the rest of his the rest of her root beer float in his direction.
Thank you.
It's like
Why would anybody make that flavor?
What did it taste like?
Oh, like. But honestly, you might like it. It tastes like plants.
She's just like, she takes a sip and then she makes a face and is like, I'll stick to the glitter.
Yeah. Ugh. Actually. Uh, well. The root beer float is much better. But this has been actually quite a lot of fun.
It has. I'm glad we got to do this. I'm glad I got to see you again.
Yeah, I'm glad you reached out.
Would it be alright if I reached out to you again?
Absolutely.
For fun?
Yeah, absolutely. We can become pen pals.
Oh,
Or plain pals.
I would like that. I would like that a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's a good place to end it unless you
Yeah.
have anything else.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
They just go sloshing their way out of the soda store with all the soda they've
letting out giant belches as
Mm-hmm.
like because they are full of carbonation.
Yep. But yeah, that was real sweet.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, thank you, Dee Dee.
I did not mean for this to delve into angst, but man, it sure
Oh,
did.
oh, sure did. They're just two friends chatting it up.
Yeah.
Two friends who apparently have an understanding of missing family members.
Yeah. And Jeanette doesn't know about that part in Johan's end, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Boy keeps it close to the vest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's
That's the end of our FPS. Thank you
yeah,
so much for
there's a
listening.
little soda for us.
Yeah. The little soda FPS.
Yeah, thank you for doing this with me, Breaks.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you for inviting me. And thank you to our lovely audience for listening.
Yes, thank you, lovely
Then we
audience.
have reduced tears.
Yeah,
That's how you know an FPS ended successfully.
oh yeah, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Love you all. I'm going to stop recording here.
Love you,
Bye.
bye.